Title: Steve the Slugger Garvey, Dodgers icon, mulling over the major league of politics, the U.S. Senate. TL: Steve Garvey, baseball legend and 10x MLB All-Star, may just be planning his biggest hit yet. He's stepping up to the plate, eyeing a run for the U.S. Senate in California. Republican strategist Andy Garricani has tipped off that our 74-year-old MVP is in touch with state leaders. Could we be witnessing a historic sports-to-politics home run? Let's dive in. In a move that's causing more stir than a ninth-inning grand slam, Steve Garvey, the man, the myth, the baseball legend, is potentially swapping his Dodger blue for political hues. The baseball icon, known for his remarkable career with the LA Dodgers and his pivotal role in their 1981 World Series victory, is reportedly warming up for a whole new game, U.S. politics. It's the kind of power move that makes you ask, Garvey for Senate? Why not? Garvey wouldn't be the first athlete to take a swing at politics, but he would be one of the most high-profile. But hey, isn't switching fields what legends do? Republican strategist Andy Garricani, who's no stranger to the political diamond, spilled the beans in an LA Times interview. According to Garricani, Garvey is playing some serious hardball, already in talks with the big leaguers across California. I mean, what's next? World Series ring to a Senate gavel ? Now, don't get us wrong, this isn't the first time the worlds of sports and politics have overlapped. In fact, there's a long tradition of athletes hanging up their gear and sliding into political office. From Jesse Ventura to Arnold Schwarzenegger, this path isn't as strange as it seems. So, if you think about it, is it really that out there for Garvey to consider a US Senate run? Or is this just the kind of plot twist 2023 needed? For the younger crowd, who may only know Steve Garvey as a baseball legend, this might be a surprise. But for those who've watched his leadership on the field and off, it's a natural progression. Does Garvey have the power, charisma, and leadership to turn his iconic status into a political advantage? Okay, here's the scoop. Garvey is currently just contemplating the Senate run. He's not officially stepped up to the plate yet. But if he does, he'll be taking on one of the most influential positions in US politics. Talk about stepping up in the bottom of the ninth. Just like in baseball, politics has its fair share of curveballs. How would Garvey handle the pressure of political gameplay? Is he ready to deal with the fastballs and sliders that Washington, D.C. is known for? Before we wrap this up, here's a nugget for you. Disclaimer, this is a news report, not an endorsement or a recommendation. We're just throwing some intriguing questions out there. So, let's take it home. If Steve Garvey was once able to clinch the World Series for the Dodgers, could he potentially bring that same tenacity and drive to U.S. Senate? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? What do you think? Could this Dodgers